Hello everyone, this is Frank. Today is May the 23rd, 2015. It's been raining all week and this is Saturday of Memorial Weekend. And as you can see, it's a beautiful day for gardening. It's probably about 40 degrees, cloudy, heavy chance of rain. We had a horrendous thunderstorm yesterday, but didn't stop me from buying everything. I'm going to try to plant as much as I can today, and I'll give you a little bit of progress as we go. Might have to be putting out a poncho, but we'll see how well it goes. Okay? Here's some of the stuff I'll be planting. Got some marigolds, some tomato plants, and I got some this grass thing to put in the front. Oh, and it is starting to rain now. How about that? Looks like I will have to put the poncho on. Okay, so I started tilling and working on the flower bed, and by golly, if George Harrison can do it, I can do it. So I'm just working my way from one end of the garden to the other, pulling up weeds and raking and tilling and just getting the soil ready for my new seeds. I'll be planting some marigolds too, so you'll take a look at that in a couple minutes. I am now pulling up little sprouts here. I think they're mostly weeds. You know, I tilled it already, most of this stuff. I think maybe what I should do is show you what I'm pulling up. This kind of stuff here. Yeah, maybe I should live in Hawaii, and Hana was like this a lot. Of course, I'm not sure. It's expensive there. But yeah, so this is my Memorial Day Saturday. I wanted to do this earlier this week, but there's just no way because it rained all week. So I'm just kind of, you know, doing this and picking up crap. Pardon my language. No, weeds. Growth. And this garden here, bed that we dug, used to all have some kind of landscaping rock, and there's still a ton of it left in here, but every year I get a little bit out. There's another one of those suckers. Alright, so I guess that's all for this segment, and I'll come back and I'll show you exactly what I'm doing into the ground. Okay, if you wondered what I was doing to the ground, this is what I'm doing. See this stuff here? This is, I hope they're weeds. If anybody watches this video on YouTube later, you know, let me know if I'm digging up good things, because some of this stuff I just don't know. But every year I put in new wild flower mix. One of these years I'm just going to plant some perennial, like hummingbird types of things. Okay, there's some rocks there holding. See, these weeds get their roots around these rocks. They grab hold of things. All right. So, but you know, look at that. Yeah, that's nice. All right, here we go. So that's what I'm doing here. Picking up these little things, putting them in my bucket. And like I said before, George Harrison can do it. I can do it. Maybe I'll write a song about it. It is kind of cool, but if you got other things in your mind, this will definitely help you get them out of your mind. So, rocks. Not too happy about the rocks. What can you say? Then I'll rake that. Right here is where I had some daisies planted last year. And in its place I have grass and weeds. Let me move this box here so you can see. Digging up here some grass. I think, you know, probably when I mow the lawn or something, it just throws the stuff over. And there's a bunch of this stuff. They're little ferny things, and I'm not sure what they are. Maybe we'll find out. Go to the garden center and ask them. Anyway, uh-oh. I heard a hummingbird. Said he'll be excited about that. I think it just flew right by. So hopefully he'll come back, because we have some hummingbird feeders. Well, I finished part one, and I'll show you what it looks like in just a second. There's the bed. I get the back part of the bed, so I'm going to seed that with wildflowers. So those grow up in the back. They'll have nice color, and they'll attract butterflies and hummingbirds. And then the front here, I'm going to till this next after lunch, and then I'm going to plant some marigolds there. And we'll have some nice color going into the afternoon. Then the front yard. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there goes my gardening for the day. As you can see, I got dirt in there and I'm getting hailed on. I don't know if that's going to stop me or not. As long as there's no lightning, I think I'll be okay. What do you think? I'm an idiot, right? Maybe so, but I'm a happy idiot nonetheless. Well, you know what they say, when you're in Colorado, wait for 15 minutes and the weather will change. And maybe it will. I'll just have nice, muddy gardens to till. Guess what? The hail and the rain just stopped. It lasted all of about 10 minutes. Just enough to get everything nice and moist and ready for me to spread my seeds. How exciting. Okay, so this is what we bought. We bought it at Lowe's, I think. One of them says hummingbird and butterfly garden, and the other one says western garden. I know it's going to be pretty different, but we'll see how different it is. I gotta be very careful when I do this. I need to go up in a real straight line. I got it. This is the hummingbird mixture, so now I'm going to spread this around, okay? Alright, here's my maters. They're early girls, they're called. And I got them in a synthetic wine barrel that I got from Home Depot for $19. This is about all I can do today in the garden. As you can see, it came down pretty hard and heavy for a while and made a lot of mud. But I got the seeds down, and I think that the seeds will be well watered and get a head start on growing. I still have yet to plant the marigolds. That'll be another day. So I have another tub that I bought, and that's one of those phony or fake plastic whiskey barrels. And I'm going to be planting some petunias in there. Well, anyway, I got these, and
you may have to put all those in there, and we have to get some more.
I don't know. We'll see.
We don't want it to be skimpy.
Sandy doesn't want it to be skimpy, but these things do grow. See, we got some here. Yeah, I'll put you up at the bottom. Ah, this is nice. Oh, look at this. Okay, this one's kind of married here. This one likes. Okay, don't break it. Okay, that goes there. Nice. All right. Like I said before, if George Harrison can do it, I can do it. So I'm going to put these all in here. I've got a whole bunch of them. All right, so you can see I'm starting. I'm just going to take them out of the tub, out of the plastic thing that they come in. That's what they look like. It's beautiful. And then we'll just go from there. All right. So there's my petunias, and we'll see in a little bench in the front yard, so you can sit out there and watch the sunset sometimes. You can see it's still raining. Well, I've now done the backyard, at least partially, and I planted some petunias for the bench in the front. Now we got a little planter here by the front steps. I'm going to put some more petunias in there. Well, I think I'm done planting petunias for now in the front. I'm going to hose this off and water this a little bit, but these will grow in and fill up the planter kind of nicely.